G'day gamers, welcome to By Design. Today we're going to be doing a video here on Destiny. This is going to be a guide to the daily heroic mission, Enemy of My Enemy. This is going to be basically how to do this solo. You're going to be able to do it really quickly without any difficulties at all. So the first thing you're going to do once you land here is you're going to go right around all the way behind the Cabal, because basically the first thing you're going to do in this is weaken the Cabal, and that's going to open up these two doors on the ship that has crashed in here. And so you're going to see I am behind them here. I'm just going to do a bunch of damage. I got my 2 grenades set up. We're just going to slowly pick off the Cabal, or ideally fastly pick up the Cabal. Fastly, is that a word? I'm not even sure if that's a word. I don't think it is, but either way, we're going to keep on plowing through the Cabal here. Once we get them through, what we're going to do is hide around a corner. I'll show you where to go ahead and hide. You can see we're still only 56% because we're going for the elite versions here, and we're going to keep on popping them away. We've got 100% here now, and once we hit this portion here, there's no need to kill anymore. You can see I'm just kind of waiting for time here. We're going to go right around this corner here, and occasionally what will happen is there'll be some Cabal that try to challenge you. Ideally, what you're going to do is go in here without taking any damage. You can see I've actually almost died, which is very surprising because in the couple of test runs I did just before here, there was no problems at all. So none of these mobs here that we're skipping are required. You're going to go right over this path that I just took here. We're going to slow down play again here, and we are going to go ahead and take out these mobs. These mobs, again, they're not 100% necessary to take out, but the problem is, if you don't, it is really hard. You'll interrupt when you're doing your scan here and all that kind of stuff. So you're going to go ahead, look up at this little screen. I don't know what you want to call it here. You're going to go ahead and hit the square button. You're going to scan, and once you scan, that's pretty much it. You're going to go ahead, and again, skipping all those mobs. You don't need to kill any of them. We're doing a speed run here, trying to make this so that you can get the daily done super fast. Again, going through here, no mobs at all. We're not going to kill anything. Unfortunately, there is going to be a bit of a time delay. Once you get up to this area here, you're going to wait a bit. What you're going to wait for is for the big massive mob that you start generally trying to kill. Like, I always tried to kill this guy ahead of time, and it doesn't work when you're solo. I mean if you're a pimp, you could probably do it, but I just couldn't do it myself. So you're gonna go ahead, once that's done, you can see it has absorbed the massive Cabal there into it. You're gonna go ahead and kill as many Taken as you can. While you're up here, you're gonna go ahead and scan this totem or statue, whatever you want to call it, and while you're up here, try to pick off as many of the Taken as you possibly can, because what they're gonna do is just be a pain in the ass. Like, really, they're just gonna be a super pain. So try to kill as many as you can. There should be 2 groups. These groups, if you wait a huge amount of time, will be huge because they do respawn. They split in half and double into 2, so you're going to want to go ahead and get those as many as you can. Again, you can see one here just split on me, but now that we've got them all, we're going to go ahead to the first statue, which is just right over here. Again, we're just confirming we got all the Taken. Now that I confirmed that we did take them, you can see the statue is right here, which is basically almost underneath where you start the mission itself, or not start the mission, but where you go to the portal to start the mission. And the next one is just on the left here. Going to go ahead and scan this one as well. Once you scan it, you're just, again, kind of waiting for things to happen. You're going to go up towards the portal again here. Once you get to the portal, you're going to you don't really have to walk towards it. I just kind of do to kind of get my placement on where I'm going to jump after. And what you're going to do here, there's no actual set amount. I mean, I'm sure there's actually a set amount of these little thrall that you got to kill, but there's no set amount that I can tell you. You just keep on killing them. Eventually, when you kill enough, it'll say something. There'll be some sort of command prompt, and it'll say, never mind the thrall, just go ahead and teleport through the gate, or something to that effect. You're going to walk up, just try to go through it. It's going to shoot you backwards. Once you do that, you're going to kind of try to position yourself right around this area here, and you're going to try to do some damage. I use my machine gun. I'm using low-level weapons here just because I wanted to see if I could do it with these for you guys in case you guys don't have nice weapons. I'm going to go ahead and use my super there and do some damage. You can see the damage on this thing is just pathetic on this machine gun. And of course, I stay right in the fire, take a huge amount of damage to start it. The idea of this is to get as many headshots as you can and slowly retreat. What ends up happening here, you can see when I'm doing it, is I retreat too far too quickly. What that does is it causes him to charge forward on me, which is really unnecessary. Anyway, we're going to keep on killing a couple of these little guys here. You can see my aim is just tragic here as I'm trying to get rid of some of these taken thralls, I guess they are. Anyway, we're going to keep on going on through here. Again, the slow retreat is ideal. You can see I ran out of ammo. It didn't really come prepared at all for this mission, but either way, you're going to see you can solo it fairly reasonably easily. And I say reasonably easily because the previous 2 times I did this, I had no problems at all. Again, trying to find the speed run, where to stand, all that kind of stuff. Turns out in this one, it's not super important to stand anywhere. You just have to slowly retreat, a lot slower than I did, and pop your headshots through. That's all there is to this mission here, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it useful at all, it sure would help me a lot if you guys would click that like button. Also, if you guys have time, you can hit that bright yellow subscribe button just in the center there. That'll notify you every time I publish a new video. Thanks very much for watching, guys.